Hello from BMW South Lakes. Today we have this absolutely gorgeous BMW M3. It's a 2017 car. It's done just less than 29,000 miles and is absolutely to immaculate condition. It's in the Silverstone 2 colour scheme, which is kind of like a bluey silver, I guess, on these gorgeous diamond cut 19-inch wheels. If you look behind, you've got the M brakes there as well, so obviously they've got drilled holes in the middle to help dissipate the heat when going quick. And whilst I'm also here, a little camera there below the parking sensor. That's if you're exiting a junction, just gives you a better view on exiting, which I'll show you when we get in the car. So 2017 car, just done less than 29,000 miles. Real credit to his owner. The person that's had this before has really looked after this car. Really high spec car as well. So obviously you've got the privacy glass that you can see there. When we get inside, we've got this lovely Silverstone leather interior as well. Whilst I'm on my way in, you've got the comfort access, so your key can stay in your pocket. You've got the electric memory seats, M seat, so you've got the sort of shoulder support as well as the sort of kidney support, and obviously the leg support as well. I said really well spec car. So you've got the Harman Kardon sound system in there, as you'd expect. Electric windows all round and electric folding mirrors as well. I'll just step in. Nice things. Oh, I'll get that in focus. Automatic headlights. You've got automatic wipers as well. Like modern BMWs, when you jump in to start it, foot on the brake and then press the start button, as long as you've got the keys, that is. So car then fires to life. You can see there 28,760 miles. So 3 litre twin turbo petrol engine in the front on this M3. This one's got the DCT 7-speed dual clutch transmission, so you can change gears using the stick backwards and forwards, or you can use it on the paddles. So you've got the downshifts on the left and the upshifts on the right there. Lots of different settings for the suspension and throttle response, steering, etc, so you can fine tune it, and then you can save that as a favorite. So M1, M2 gives you kind of 2 favorite buttons, so you can set the car up how you want. So you can see there, so you can change the throttle response, so efficient, sport plus. You've then got the suspension settings as well, and then you've got the steering settings, so you can save all those as your favorites. So rather than having to flick through all the little switches, you can just press the button when you're in the mood and it'll go to your favorite setting. You've got cruise control on this side as well, and you've got your speed limit, and you can probably see the nice little M colours stitching carried through on that steering wheel there. Nice little touch. Voice control, Bluetooth for your telephone, and then you can change your different radio stations, CD player, stuff like that on here as well. Nice big satellite navigation screen on the M3, so that's your Pro Nav up there. This up here is controlled from your eye controller down here, so you can then see, obviously you've got your DAB radio, you've got your Bluetooth, you've got your nav. There you go. If I scroll out, you can probably just see where we are. Not too far. So we're northwest England, southern edge of Cumbria, just at the border of sort of Cumbria, Lancashire, about 10 minutes off junction 36, top of Morecambe Bay, bottom of the Lake District there. So beautiful area. If you're when you can travel, if you're in this area, feel free to pop in. Coffee machine's always on. A couple of vents there, and then you can control the temperature coming through the vents for your face. Favorite buttons underneath here, so you can put people's phone numbers in there, places, radio stations, stuff like that. Below that you've got a CD player, so still got a CD player on this and all the newer cars that is going. Below that you've got your dual zone climate control, so your passenger can have a separate temperature to your driver, no more arguments. And then you've got heated seats as well for both front seats, so that's a 3-stage setting. Don't need it today, it's quite mild. What else you got there? So you can change the fan speed, or you can just have it on automatic, heated rear windscreen, or defrost the front screen. USB port underneath here, a little bit of storage and a 12-volt supply. Nice little handy tray, or you can lift it out and you've got a couple of drinks holders in there if you don't want the tray. 7-speed dual clutch transmission we talked about, so again you can change the ferocity of the gear change. Dual clutch, so you've got 2 clutches and the second one is engaged on the next gear. So as soon as you pull on the paddle, it's almost like an instant change into the next gear, so really quick changes. These are your buttons for your throttle response, chassis and stuff, and then below that, if I press this, you've got your cameras. So that's your kind of front view. If you're pulling out of a junction, you can imagine that you can see much better with those cameras on either side of the front. And then if you were then going backwards, if I select reverse, you then got a camera out the back as well. So you've got parking sensors, front and rear, and then you've got the camera out the back with the guidelines and obstacle markers as well. So no excuses for reversing into anything. I'll just knock that off. So that's your gears. Got a manual handbrake, nice big armrest. Underneath here you've got USB port, and you've also got a wireless charger as well. So as long as your phone's wireless charging, stick it on there and it will charge up for you. Whilst I'm here as well, you've got the carbon fibre trim on this car, so that continues through the dash onto the centre console here, and then you've got this kind of black chrome finish, which is really nice. Standard again on modern BMWs, you've got this SOS function, so if you need the BMW emergency services, press and hold this, it'll connect you through to BMW emergency services, and that system is automatic. If you're unfortunate enough to have an accident where the airbags have deployed, this system will kick in for you, and because the car's got GPS, they know where to come. Right, I'll just knock it off and then we'll have a look at the rest of the car. So this car has manual blinds in the back, so not only got privacy glass, but you've also got these little handy blinds. Obviously the back of those M Sport seats there, this gorgeous Silverstone leather, really nice, and not bad room in the back of the 3 Series. Those gorgeous black diamond cut alloy wheels. Come around the back, you've got the black M3 badge there. So 17 plate, 4 exhausts out the back, signature of the M cars. Nice big boot on the M3 and a split rear seat as well, so you can drop that, put extra stuff through. A little bit of storage on either side. Little handy little net there as well, and a little bit of storage underneath as well. So M cars don't come with run flats, so that's your tyre compressor and your mousse if you're unlucky enough to get a puncture, and that's your warning triangle up there. Just zoom in there, that's where your rear camera is. Nice subtle lip spoiler on the M car, and there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. This car's currently for sale. If it's of interest, then give us a shout. We can do any sort of figures for you and stuff like that, or if I missed something, we can do an even more detailed figure. Just come around, look at those gorgeous adaptive icon lights. I think really do make the car stand out at night with that aggressive front bumper as well. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.